Right, you need to stop and just chill out a bit, because that's not working. And you too. Maybe it's a better idea. Oh, medals. Take that. Someone is resistance to occupation. No, that's okay. Resistance to occupation, I don't mind. Did we not get in there? I don't believe that for a moment. Right, let's take that many out. And let's leave one in and go with that many. And what we're going to do is we're going to surround this place. Actually, this is going to work even better because we're going to cut off a lot more people. They're going to go mad trying to get out of this, by the way. Yep, pretty much what I thought. And then what we do, the counterattacks are going in here. Hang on a minute. Hang on. You can go for that. We're going to go for this one in a minute. I just need... Actually, I can lead the charge with that. You can go in from there. You can attack from that side. I must have something on that side that can get involved. You can go in from there. And we've got them surrounded. I like the micromanaging. I like the chaos. It fits my playstyle. Right, so we have... And we need to actually reform these borders over here. Whilst the chaos on the other side is gently being reduced to some extent. Right, so we're going to have a front line there facing those Soviet troops. Let's reduce that a little bit. Because that's a big front line. And then the Green Army. We'll just extend that to there. And extend it down to here in the south. That's fair enough. That's the Allies can worry about their issues after that. And let's just make sure everything is actually on this. So 24 divisions and 24 divisions. That's fine. I don't expect those to really hold if the Soviets attack. And they might now, because the Soviets don't really have anyone else to focus on. But look at Poland. Isn't Poland looking glorious? Come on, I bet this place has got a massive fort. Yeah, level 7 fort. Okay. It's okay, we're pushing through. There's a whole lot of fighting going everywhere. Dutch East Indies has capitulated. Slovakian equipment seized. They've capitulated. That's what we like to see. No enemy cipher has been decrypted. Let's go straight for that one. Because I don't trust them. I don't trust them an inch. Oh, Poland has led the charge here, hasn't it? Completely nuking out the German Empire. I'm proud of my Poles. They've done us very proud indeed. Is there a situation where we think we could get some advantage? The Allies are trying to attack in here. I could throw some support. The soldiers I have here aren't... They're not suited for this sort of fighting. They're defensive stuff. I should leave them as such, I think. Let's just go and occupy that place. And pull some troops out. So we have a new advanced small airframe. We could use this to create... Oh, we want engines 4. Let's get engines 4 before we do any sort of changes. That'll do me nicely. And we were working on this one. Fighter and carry... Well, it's fighters we get. What's this one do? Fighter and carry fighter. Range and naval attack. Industrial... production efficiency again is okay. I'll take that one. Right, we're going to see what we are behind in. I'll carry on with that for now. And then when I get the better engine, I'll develop 2 new aircraft. Oh, I'm enjoying this. I am so enjoying this. This is how the game should be. In fact, I'm just going to pause to save the game just to make sure nothing goes terribly wrong at this point. Like computer crashes and things like that. Right, so this force over here has basically come to a standstill. And they're doing nothing. And that's fine. If we push Germany out of this, out of the war, then we're looking good. I think we can grab another capital over here. I suspect we can. Let's bring... Okay, let's do all that. And then bring half. And bring them over to there. And please don't be the half that I've got in the other spot. Of course it is. Of course it is. We've got the radio interception. Nice. Carry on with that. We might have a situation where we don't have... Oh, well, we've got Allied air power helping us. That being said, we don't need these guys over here. So if we're going to be fighting over here, we should bring these to... There's room in there, and we'll put them over this region. It's hard to see where they're supposed to be at this point. This is sweet. We've got aircraft. We've got everything. We've got not a lot of aircraft, but we've got what we want. So that's within ours as well. Can I put another? Yes, I can. Okay, let's do both of those. And we'll go on air superiority over, I guess, over this region. And you can go on ground support over... Well, let's go over that region, actually. And let's go air superiority over that region as well. They can reach it. And we're going to go into Vienna soon, or we're going to have a crack at it. So it sounds like a good plan to me. Just going to bulldoze my way in there. Oh, we could cut a huge amount of troops off here. That would be slightly risky. Let's get in there as well. In fact, if we can get in there, I'm just going to go storming straight across that river. I don't care. I think we're in. Let's throw in some support. Germany's got to be looking ropey, right? My guys are getting stuck in the north up here. Even though we're not ordering them to. There is a lot of combat going on. This would be... I don't understand why these lot... Right, this is a whole new army. Okay, that's why he's not getting involved in the fighting. That makes a lot more sense now. Right, you're the defensive force. Okay, that's why he's not on the front line. Makes sense. I don't need to fill anyone out anywhere, so I'll just go piling in. He's done nothing. Oh, maybe I could bring him down here. Yeah, bring him down here. We're going to go and try an epic cutoff after we've taken Vienna. Let's go and get that fortress there. British Marines and everything are in this. We're going to try and cut straight... We've got a hole in the line forming. Let's just extend that. It doesn't extend because... Right. Germany's capitulated. Perfect. We get quite a lot of equipment from that. That's quite nice. So that means that we can then... let's just go in there. We can redeploy a lot of those troops elsewhere. And we shall. We absolutely shall. So let's... Did we get Vienna? We got Vienna, which is excellent. And I guess now we're just... Let's see who we're fighting here. It's Greater Hungary. Greater Hungary against us. Do I need anyone? Who have we got? We've got greens and yellows over there. Right, let me take this chap. This chap has been excellent. He is superb. He is a defensive-minded general, though, isn't he? Unable to promote. I need more CP. Right, go over to the Allies. Recall the attaché. And then I instantly get that, so let's promote him. I should be able to promote him, right? I'm going to replace him with Yeah, you'll do. You're quite good. I won't spend the CP. Well, will I? Yeah, I should be able to. What's he got? A gorilla. I'm not going to spend on that. That's not interesting. Right, so we now have... And we're going to put some of these... So there's this new army is going to go into a brand new field marshal group. And we are going to promote him. And he's going to be my new guy. Because he has loads of stats. He's not so great in attack, but... He's going to be loads... He's going to be good for lots of other things else. Actually, let's give him offensive doctrine now. And we'll go for reinforce rate. So he's fairly well set up. Let's put some more forces into this group. The greens and yellows. The purples can stay on defense. They'll be fine for that. That job is fine. And then... Right then. Here we go. Delete that. Field Marshal order. Is this the only bit we have left to do? We don't really want to do a Field Marshal order like that. That sounds a bit crazy. Right, let's can we draw this in around like that? I think we can. And then an attack order that goes like that. And then brilliant. Send them in. I'll let them get in position, then I will trigger the attack. Resistance occupation is absolutely fine. We've got a new unit. We have you. I think we're gonna see the end of the war here, folks. United Kingdom, get in there. Alright, let's trigger this order. And let's send some stuff in independently. Let's just send these guys in to Budapest. And you better come in on the rail. I can't even see what's going on anymore because it's that much of a mess. And it is that much of a mess, isn't it? I can't even find the army to put these ones in. I think it's that one. We never got tanks built. I was going to make armored divisions. We never got it done. So where did we get with this? Is there anything interesting coming out of it? So annex Czechoslovakia. The old borders. Requires pan-Slavic revanchism. Ostmark. Königsberg. It gives us a claim on those areas, which might be useful in the victory conditions. Although I think the war might be over before the victory conditions really come into effect. So, my divisions should be fighting their way in now. Look at it. It's just so many troops. I don't remember ever seeing a game where the map looked as crowded as this. It's madness. There we are, basically building our levels up so slowly. I feel like we're just so out of touch, off the pace. We're so off the pace with the game. It's just mad. Okay, so we got Budapest, which is excellent. Do I want to hold this off? I might want to hold this off until we've developed a claim on Poland. So, not Poland. On Czechoslovakia. In case that does help us in the things later on. I mean, this guy's not really doing anything. I'm just going to pull him back to base and get him training. And the Navy? The Navy's working. Oh, hang on. Let's put these in as two separate things. And then put them both on convoy defense. We've got the new light battery. Yay. Should we go for the 1940s one? 1940s one's a lot. Oh, we need to get that. Yeah, I don't need to rush to get the next level of destroyer out, do I? Trade's working. Industry's working. War is over. Right. Okay. So, we can see what we can see here. We have a score of 683. Why can't I zoom in? I don't know why it seemed to be locked. So we can take these. It makes perfect sense for us to take those. And I think we should take these as well. How much have we spent? 102. We didn't get the claims. We can't claim any of that. Which is no great surprise. But, I mean, how much of this do we want to take? Should we take everything? Ooh, look at that. That's got some heavy resources in there. That is us, I think. Submit demands. I'll take those. We are demanding them. Demand, demand, demand. Select all. Demand. Close. We won't have got them. Oh, man, have we got some of these? Okay, that's not good. So that means I desperately want... Absolutely desperately want those. Oh, that's unselected them? Yes, I see. It keeps them selected. Don't care about that one so much. We may as well get some more ports. Submit demands. Select all. Demand. Close. Yeah, I mean, surely this is going to create some real messy borders. Oh, wait, hang on. I need to leave them ticked, don't I? Look at the steel in there. I want that if I can have it. Submit demands. I want to see if I can get this stuff. I don't really care about many of the other places. What's this? Carpathian. I can take that. I can try to take that. I honestly don't find these negotiations all that interesting these days. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to unselect that and that, but I'm going to leave. Oh, that means we've got to border it. That is a weird state. I can see why it is. It's the Sudetenland. Okay, let's see if we can get those. Submit demands. Demand. Eventually, either me or someone else is going to have to give up with these. Tell you what I'll do. If I take that and that off, but I try and keep that. Yeah, I want that. All contested demands are being resolved. Does this just go on forever? I think this just goes on forever because there's nothing... The USSR has taken that. Ooh. Borders, folks. Borders. What happens? Because there's no way I can possibly... This just goes on forever. There's no resolving this, is there? So, what can I do with this? This is it's Western Slovakia. So if I cancel all that, if I choose this, do I have any other options? Do I have any other options there? Take state, liberate, puppet. What about puppet? I'll try to... Right, cancel that. I'll try to puppet them. I can't. No available action. Change government. Take the navy. Did I take the navy of the German Reich? There's a bit stuff there. Yeah, okay. Submit demands. And I dare say that's it all done. Unless there's any states left. They have gone. Which is fine. I don't really care about Italy or anything else. And is there any navies left? Select all. Vichy France. Select all. I'm going to get myself a navy. I think. Right. Confirm an exit. Poland took 13 states. We're going to have to bring a load of armies back. But I think that's the game done. We've got a navy. Right. Let's put all our ships into one massive fleet. We got 72 ships for our efforts. Let's sail it over here. And we got quite some stuff. So Poland has a navy now. I mean, Poland's in a mess. We've got bits of this that I have... Is that mine? Why does that... No, that must be the United Kingdom. It must be. I can't seem to click on these bits. No, that's good. That's nothing to do with me. That's good. So, sadly, we've got an area here which... I don't know if we can even get these guys home. No, we can't. So that's interesting. Can I railroad them back in? No, we do not have any allies nearby that we can actually travel through. So that's... I mean, they're fine. Until this war kicks off. Oh, God. I had to open my mouth, didn't I? Soviet Union pressure. Something that we don't know about. Game bug. We're in no state to pick a fight. We will not be dictated to by Stalin. I'm pressing that one. I'm not doing any lend-lease requesting. What is the situation? Okay, so at this point, what I think we would do is we would form our armies into a huge defensive block. Let's bring him out and put him under there. So this is a good quality army. And this is a good quality army. So we've got 4 solid armies that are pretty much full strength in there. And what we would do is select him. And put a field marshal order on there. So that would then secure our borders against Soviet problems. Right, exiled divisions. Well, they've got somewhere to move, so... See if they can go a bit faster than that. Yeah, the border situation in the victory screens. It's always such a mess these days, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a complete and utter mess. But anyway, it is what it is, and we had an Allied victory, and Poland successfully held its ground, which was amazing, and I'm super proud of my guys for that. And yeah, we helped win the war. We made a massive contribution in the end, and Poland held the line. It definitely helped that we turtled up in that fortress position in there, because the Germans surrounded us, so the USSR couldn't attack. So we only had to fight one enemy off. But I think we would have held. I think the forts were strong enough. We'd have just killed millions of Soviets. So, and that may yet still be to come. I'm just going to play on for another few minutes because I'd like to see just what is going to develop with the USSR here. Didn't have to wait a couple of minutes. Message from the Soviet Union. They are at war with us. So, it looks like the Soviet Union has just gone straight to war. They're not holding us off, not holding off whatsoever. We don't have our armies in position. Our most useful fights are down there. We need to call our allies to war. And it looks like we're going at it all over again. In fact, what can we do? Right, so they're calling everyone in. So the United States are coming in. Britain's coming in. France is coming in. The whole lot are coming in. Here we go, folks. I'm going to quickly assign some air cover for this. So what we've got down here. So let's move you guys over here. And you're going to be going over eastern Poland. And our fighters... I might need to go over western Poland. I'm gonna need to cover western Poland as well, aren't I? I'm going to have something over there. And we've got fighters over there. But I suspect eastern Poland... Oops. This lot. Let's move them over to here. In fact, you're fine here. Put them in there. We'll have 200 fighters covering eastern Poland. They're redeploying. In fact, you can redeploy there. You'd be in better range for that. We're going to have to cover the things this is going to be potentially... Oh, wait, why can't I... Do we have anything to add in? We have a bit of a mismatch of aircraft. We have a right old mess of aircraft. We've got some naval bombers, though. Do you know what we can do with them? Over Königsberg. Oh, why can't I put the flipping... The game goes a bit weird. It doesn't let me place things where things should be placed sometimes. Maybe I don't have access to that at the moment. Give me some naval bombers. Should that one. Right, okay. We're not making any. But screw it. In fact, you can fly to Königsberg, can you? And you can do it from there. We can afford to put some more fighters and some close air... Well, we can definitely do the close air support, so let's do that one. And let's see what happens, shall we? Will our allies come in? Well, we're definitely getting troops on the border, which is excellent. Half the world has just declared war on the Soviets. Yugoslavia is sending us towed anti-air, which we don't need convoys for anymore because we have land borders. Oh my god, life is about to get so much easier. The United Kingdom is called the British Occupation Zone as our ally in the Soviet-British War. Do you know what else I've just seen? This is a mess, by the way. This is a desperate mess. We should have these guys probably on something. Oh, is this enemy held? Well, we can rejoin this land bridge back up now, can't we? Okay, so everyone's now coming to war with us. And we have a hole in our lines there, which is going to have to be plugged by someone. You can stop training. I don't see the enemy attacking us necessarily. So let's do... let's take advantage of this. I've messed that bit up. I just want to get to there. Let's trigger that. I don't want to see any sort of movement from all this down here. Are these our enemies? They are indeed. Are we going in against Hungary again? I think we probably are. I think we're doing everything. Oh my god, this is going to be pure, unadulterated chaos once again.